Hi everyone, my name is Kartik Pilamari, and today I'll be presenting my work for Intermediate Milestone 2. In Intermediate Milestone 1, I presented my design of a prototype that would help low-income students who are forced to use their mobile device to connect to the internet. This prototype is supposed to be a new word processing app on a mobile device, so these students who only can connect to the internet through their smartphone or mobile device can write essays or type documents on their mobile phone easily. Now, one of the things I recognized was the limitation of typing on a mobile device compared to a physical computer with a physical keyboard, as studies showed that there was a significant difference in typing speed for students who typed on a physical computer versus on their smartphone. So in order to bridge this gap, considering this would be a disadvantage for low-income students who could only use their mobile device to write essays or other documents, I wanted to focus on making this word processor more customizable, where they could add some of the keyboard shortcuts and actions that are easy to do with a physical computer to their virtual word processing app on their mobile device. So now I will show you my prototype. So right now I'm calling this the Customizable Wordpad, and the core piece of it is what I just mentioned, is the ability to add custom keys. So as I click here, I can see a list of custom keys. Because this is a prototype, I've limited it to 2 keys just to limit the scope, consider the time of this class. So as an example, I'll show you what it looks like when the student would click on the delete previous word button. They would see a summary of what this means, delete previous word. While this may be obvious, we want to explain this clearly, considering in the future I would like to make this an open source tool where developers could add other custom keys, so students and other users could add those custom keys. So that's why I chose to give an explanation of this key, because while it may be obvious to us right now, in the future it may not be. So after that, after reading the summary, the student can decide to install the key. Afterwards, the key will be installed above the Add Custom Keys section. Now, the key benefit of this delete previous word is it's supposed to save time, because on a smartphone keyboard it takes much longer to delete the previous word than it does with the physical keyboard and mouse. So as an example, I'll show you what happens. So right now I've typed out hello, my name is Kartik, and then if I delete previous word, that previous word is deleted. So this is just a prototype, and I want to illustrate how the first prototype would look, and hopefully I can gain your feedback about anything functionality wise. I didn't focus too heavily on anything stylistic, because I felt the functionality was a key part of this prototype. If you have any other feedback about making this more easy to use, or how it would making it so easy to use that we can really bridge the gap for low-income students who are forced to use their smartphones instead of laptops, so they can get their assignments done faster and type out essays faster and other documents faster, so they can have an equal amount of time to focus on other challenging material of other classes, just like someone with a physical computer and keyboard would. So please let me know about any feedback you have. And please let me know if you like the idea of making this tool open source so other developers could integrate custom keys. A much longer term goal is to make it so the students themselves could decide on what key they want and either submit a request for that key to be added to the list of custom keys, or they could create the custom keys themselves and add it to this customizable WordPad. So please let me know, and thank you in advance for your feedback.